Welcome back, FHS. We hope you had a great spring break. I'm Michaela.
And I'm Charlie. This week's episode will have stories about comedy sports, the physics field trip, the jazz cabaret, and some more book recommendations. But first, let's check out this picture of one of our favorite teachers.
Freshmen Inroad students were able to enjoy themselves as they watched and participated in a comedy sports performance.
The students took a trip to the upstairs commons where Bob Orvis, improv professional, led the students through improv activities designed to build their communication and teamwork skills.
To be a better improviser, you should be a better listener, you should be a better team player, you should go along with other people's ideas. If you take that into your regular life, you'll be a better friend and people will like you.
This event was a celebration for the Inroads' hard work throughout the year.
And the volunteers we had here could all do it. One of the reasons they did it well is the rest of the room was very supportive. And so for us, if you listen, you go along with other people, and you have fun, and you don't judge each other.
It's great to see students have some fun after all the hard work they've done this year.
The long-standing tradition of Franklin's Jazz Cabaret has returned to FHS this February.
Recently, the 14th annual Franklin Jazz Cabaret took place here in the cafeteria at FHS.
The Jazz Cabaret is a strong musical tradition that we have here in Franklin. This was our 14th year of holding it, and it is an opportunity for the community and schools to come together to celebrate jazz. We have middle school and high school jazz, vocal, and string groups who perform, and then we also have a guest artist who provides a clinic and performs at the end of the evening.
A raffle was also held in the cafeteria where donations went towards the music program here at FHS. Overall, the event was a success with many people turning out for the show.
This year, we were very fortunate to have about 425 people attend. So it was packed throughout the evening, standing room only, and is a really vibrant event.
Be sure to attend next year's Jazz Cabaret to see all the talent in Franklin's school district.
Physics students were able to take what they learned in the classroom and apply it to some real-life situations.
Students in physics were using the ideas of energy and energy conservation to build models of a sledding hill for the rock. We had planned to go to the rock and study the motion and energy involved in sledding. Unfortunately, the field trip got canceled with our unseasonably warm weather, and so the students were able to then present to Mike Pfeiffer, who creates the Hills Have Eyes and the sledding hills at the rock, and he was able to see students' information, their ideas, and students were able to use real-life example to understand energy.
Although the field trip got cut short, we're glad to hear students enjoyed their time planning and perfecting their ideas.
Now let's hear even more book recommendations.
So we read The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, which takes place in World War II in France, and it is the story of two sisters who are very, very different, but end up having some very similar goals.
So we read the book at the same time.
And exchanged text messages all the way through. I was sitting in the waiting room at a doctor's office reading and sobbing embarrassingly, so I had to get up and go to the bathroom to get out of there.
I read shortly after the same section and had a similar experience. We feel as if anyone that has a heart or soul would appreciate this book, in that it deals with family, love, loss, relationships. We think everyone should make this their next book.
Definitely.
I need a hug.
Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy some of these books during the final quarter of our school year.
Now, let's see which FHS teacher that baby grew up to be.
That's all the time we have for this episode of the Saber Roar. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Michaela. Hey Charlie, knock knock.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Yahoo. You guys know how to use a radial arm saw? Because I do.